Hello to all my returning viewers and welcome to my new viewers. Let's go ahead and get started on how you can start making ambient videos that you often see used for relaxation and calm or work and study videos. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with a search here on Pexels, looking at videos, and you do want these videos to be horizontal. That is what looks best for YouTube. The real purpose of me showing you these videos here on Pexels is to remind you the really great quality of both photos and videos that you can find here, and they are free to use, they are free to download. This is a really great source for a lot of online content, especially for those of you who have apprehension about showing your face on social media, on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. Now, when it comes to the type of video that you're going to want to choose, remember that these videos are going to loop. So when it's a video like this that is going to move in and out on loop, that's not going to be visually appealing to anybody who watches it. So let's look at another one and see what we can find here on this wonderful Pexels platform. You can tell I'm a fan. Okay, so this is a very pretty scene. This looks tropical. It looks like luxury vacation. However, there are people swimming in the pool. Oftentimes when people watch these ambient videos, they kind of want the impression that they're there by themselves. If there are people, like there's a woman here, this just wouldn't work because this looks like it's supposed to be private and nobody knows who that woman is except for the person who took this video. So this is something that looks like you are just there watching this scene by yourself. That's kind of the impression that you want to leave people with because they're watching these ambient videos to sort of check out or to focus deeply on something. This is also something that is really pretty. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use it as sleep ambience or relaxing and nighttime calm. So I will download it in full HD because, well, of course, why not? And then I'm going to upload the video into CapCut. This is what I use to edit all of my videos that I have on YouTube, and I have to use it on my cell phone, so sorry that the screen layout is a little different. But this is where it's easiest for me to use it. It doesn't mean that you have to use it on your phone, but this is where I prefer to go. So all I have done so far is just auto adjust the video to enhance the colors, make it a little more striking. A good rule of thumb is to watch the video back anytime you make an edit or a change or any kind of fix, just to make sure that it looks how you want it to and that this is something that you yourself would like to watch, right? You can't expect other people to watch it and relax if it makes you crazy or you think it's ugly, okay? It just doesn't work that way. Anyways, what I'm doing now is I went down to speed and I'm reducing the speed of the stars circulating in the sky. Because once again, I'm going to make this kind of a sleep ambience or a nighttime calm and relaxation. So I don't want the stars above moving so fast that people kind of get dizzy while they're looking at it, okay? I'm not trying to hypnotize anybody. I just want them to relax. So I'm reducing the speed. I'm watching it back because I want to make sure that it has the effect that I want it to have, and that, again, that this is something that I myself would enjoy watching and winding down to. And in case you didn't catch it, how I got here was by highlighting the video and then selecting speed from the tool section at the bottom of the screen if you are using a cell phone like I do to edit in CapCut. All right, so long story short, I settled on 0.5 speed. Moving on, let's go to sounds. That's a tool that you access when the video is not highlighted, so you want to make sure that you click off of the video. And I'm just testing out different nature sounds, different ambient sounds that I think will work well with the type of mood that I am going for. CapCut has an amazing library of different sounds for almost any different type of sound that you would want. But the thing is that not all of them are free to use. I know, it's really lame. Let's check out this wind sound really quick. Okay, that sounded like a scene straight from The Conjuring, so I will not be using that. This is a much more pleasant sound, but the issue is that it's not a complete nature sound. It's more like a song, and it's not really something for people to wind down to, at least not in my opinion. By the way, please let me know in the comments below if you like how I do tutorials this way, where I kind of show my selection process, because I don't know if it's annoying, like you feel like you're just watching me edit a video, or if you're actually getting good information from it. So sincerely, please let me know. And actually, this song right here, ambient music with the image of wind that has been playing in the background, I have decided I would like to use this on my video. So I'm going to attach it here and see how it sounds with the video. Long story short, I really liked how it looked with that sound, but I still want a wind sound to add the kind of nature vibe to the video. So I'm back here in the audio library again. I did forget to mention that the little blue check mark that appears at the bottom there, that is what lets you know if this is copyright safe or not. I like that this recording here is kind of a soft wind sound. I think that will complement the ambient music really well. So I just hit the blue cross on the side to add it to my video, and let's hear how it sounds. Okay, I really liked that combined sound. I think that it matched the visual really well and that it wasn't too overpowering. It was very relaxing. So the next step is to highlight our video, then scroll down to the tools at the bottom and hit duplicate. This is how we are going to make a lengthy looped video. Okay, no lie here, these next few steps that I'm going to tell you about are pretty tedious. So first, you're going to want to just hit duplicate. You're going to have to get tap happy with your finger these next couple of steps, okay? You're going to be tap, 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 because again, this is a looped video and we want it to be a minimum of 1 hour, okay? At least 1 hour. So what I like to do is I like to first make the video about 2 minutes or so. And also you want to duplicate the audio as well. So once you have a video that is a minute or 2 in length, you can export. And then with that saved video, you can re-import it into another project. And then that way you don't have to duplicate quite as much, because you will already have that 1 to 2 minute video that has the saved audio. And so that is the video that you will want to duplicate the most, up to 1 hour. I hope that that made sense the way that I explained that. If not, rewatch this part or ask me to clarify in the comments, okay? But the moral of the story is this piece right here, these steps are really tedious. You just gotta tap, 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 okay? If all else fails, you just gotta duplicate as much as you can. Once you have your video at 1 hour, you can export it. It will take at least 10 to 15 minutes. And then what I like to do is I like to upload it to my Google Drive. This makes the YouTube uploading process a lot easier and smoother without interruption. So once I exported that video from CapCut, I then uploaded it to my Google Drive. And then I can open up my laptop and download this video so that it is on my laptop. From there, I go to Creator Studio and I'm able to create the video by uploading what I just downloaded on my laptop from the Google Drive. Now you can upload to your YouTube channel from your phone, of course, but with long videos that, especially with this length of 1 hour, they don't upload very well. The connection often gets interrupted if you go into another app. It just doesn't work. I've never been able to really upload a long video from my phone. I have to use my laptop. I imagine that that is the same with most people. So here I have given it a catchy name with a cute little emoji. You want to make sure that this is SEO friendly. You want to put into the title what people are often looking for. And I think this part is probably pretty straightforward. I mean, you all are really smart. As you may have noticed at the bottom of the screen, the video has been uploading this whole time. So once you hit publish, it's really just solidifying all of the information that you input here. And then typically, depending on your internet speed, usually my videos will upload within 20 to 30 minutes, I would say. And then you have your video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to watching your videos.